Hello friends, myself Envi Lahamge, Assistant Professor, Department of Computer Science, MVP Samaj, Nasik.
Today's lecture, we are going to start our TYBSc Computer Science second paper, that is titled as TCS, means Theoretical Computer Science and Compiler Construction. So before going with this topic, we have to know some background details or some basic concepts about TCS, why we are calling them as a TCS, which are the key requirements, and lots of things. So, first of all, we start with one question arising with our mind, that is the what is TOC? TOC means talk. So, what is a talk? It is a branch that deals with whether and how efficiently problems can be solved on a model of computation using an algorithm. Means till last year you were doing the things such as taking any problem from a user or a customer and preparing program for that. These are some programmatic concepts, but we have to design internal structures or internal working of a computer by using our language known as a TCS. This field is divided into three major branches that are termed as automata theory, computability theory, and computational complexity theory. While completing whole this TCS paper, we are going through these three concepts with different mechanisms. So, in order to perform a rigorous study of computation, computer scientists work with a mathematical abstraction of computers called as a model of computation. I will give a small and your closer example that to where we are using this TCS. We are using this TCS to design compilers, then parsing different things, generating interpreters, and lots of things which are embedded in the computer's background. Means in the hardware part. Means we have to actually give. So in this talk theory, we have to deal with softwares attached with the hardware. Means how we will perform these functions with machine interaction. This all is known as a talk. Lots of students get a question arise in their mind like why we have to study this paper in our TYBSc Computer Science as this is a mathematical paper. But remember that we all are using only front end of a computer, means only front panel. But in the background, we have to connect it to the softwares, means we have to make a connections of hardware and software. So we are this year studying the TCS paper. Now, theory of computation or what is a talk? In this, we had seen that there are three major components or branches of this talk, that is the automata theory. And in TCS, we have to start with our first chapter by studying the automata theory. So, what is automata theory? Automata theory is the study of abstract machines, or in another concept we will call as abstract mathematical machines or systems, and the computational problems that can be solved using these machines. In simpler terms, in automata theory, we are dealing with some mathematical problems, means we have to connect our computer by using, or we have to handle our computer hardware and software by dealing with various mathematical formulas and constructions. So these abstract machines are known as automata, and in plain terms these automata consist of only two parts. Means you have to design the automata such that these automata parts that are different states which are designed by circle, and we have to use different transitions means that are represented by arrow lines. So these are the basic concept behind the automata theory. Where we are going to use this automata? We are using this automata in order to design compilers, parsing different things. I will explain parsing concept in a short time that parsing is a mechanism by which you are getting knowledge or grammatically finding meaning and exposure of any problem or any word which is given to the compiler, whether it is alphabet, digit, character, or whether it is a combination of any other things and such a lot of things. So these all are terms comes in the paper known as a TCS. Before going with detailed study of automata theory, we will start with some concept that are some key elements of our TCS paper. As we had seen what is a top, then we have to see what is a theory of language. In simple and plain terms, the theory of computer science is nothing but finite automata. As I had earlier told you about the automata, but in this language we are using finite automata means we have to pick some specific input and has to develop specific output. So this term is known as a finite automata, where this finite automata depends on languages. In whole your computer science syllabus, you are only dealing with different languages, but the languages which you had learned in earlier semesters was different and this language is different. As you are familiar with the word as a language, so here we are using the theory of language, but it is not actually language like C, C++ or Java. So which are these languages? These languages are regular language, context-free language, etc. These are the different languages which we have to study in the next chapters. But to study this language or what is this language, we have to understand some basic key elements. So we will study them one by one. First is a symbol, means for example, when you will study C language, you will get its key elements or the symbols, like you have to first of all study its data types, then what are different variables, like such things. In this theory of automata or in this theory of language, you have to use some symbols. So what are these symbols? Symbols are digits, means 0, 1, 2, etc. and combinations of it. Then letters. Letters means ABC, capital ABC, such combinations. So these are the symbols of our TCS language. Okay. Then we have to see the next concept, that is the alphabet, which is shown by the summation symbol. That is, alphabets are nothing but numbers, letters, symbols, and combination of these. So in this we are only considering single parts, but in alphabet we have to consider combinations or collection of these. So to which we call as alphabet. For example, we has a set like we are having alphabets such as it is a combination of 0, 1, 2, so on up to digits combination. Then what is next? Next combination is letters. But you have to keep in mind that there is no any separation between like using only digits or using only characters. You can use combination of them also, but depending on the different conditions. Okay, then till now we have seen that what is a talk, then theory of language. There are different languages like regular language, context free language. Then we have seen various key elements that are symbols, alphabets. Now, using these symbols and alphabets, we have to design one string. That is our main objective of designing or combining these all things. So, now we will see some strings. Okay. So, as you are visualizing that ABC XYZ 111 120, you will ask me one question like, ma'am, 111 is the number. So, how can it be a string? But remember that in previous few sentences, I had told you that this is the language of TCS, not a general language. Means using general theory of computer or EVS, we are going to create our own language. Means we are using the symbols of this language. Which are these symbols? Digits, letters, special characters also included. Then we will collect it under a set and calling them as alphabets. Means as we know that alphabets are capital A to Z, small a to Z. Okay. So using that alphabets, we will design our string. But consider that in alphabets, we have included digits, letters and special symbols also. So here we will call this 111 not as a 111, but we will call it as a string combination of three alphabets. How we will call it as combination of three alphabets, that is 111. We will not call them in future till we complete the TCS as a number, but they are alphabets of our language. Means we had started with symbols, then using that symbols we had created our alphabets, and using that alphabets we are creating our strings like ABC, XYZ, 111 and etc. These are the key factors or key elements of our TCS, that is the theoretical computer science and compiler construction. Okay, with one example I will clear it in short. Okay, now see how to use this alphabet symbols and string. Suppose I had given you a problem like use the alphabets as 0 and 1. You will have to design a string such that it is a combination like it only starts with 0 and end with 1. Means in the starting state you have to only put 0 and in the ending state you have to put only 1. So how you will complete it? So strings arising with this condition that you can create lot of strings like 0 is start, 1 is ending. You can fill these middle spaces with any combinations of 0 like 0, 1 or 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1 and so on. It has ever any end, it is not ending. So this is a proper concept behind string. So in this lecture, we have seen that what is a TCS, what is a automata theory. Basically, automata theory is nothing but combining the mathematical problems with our hardware. Means how to solve these mathematical problems and club them with the hardware is known as all about TCS. So after listening this lecture,